Get down. Get down. What is up, y'all? It is Asia back again. This is a long overdue video because I said I was going to do a video about my plants like in 2019, and yeah, 2020 happened and I think I put like one video out. So and this will also be like a follow-up if you watched my last vlog video, because I propagated one of my plants and I'm going to show you, you know, what's going on with that plant today as well. So I guess I'm going to start with my small plants, or my propagated plants, like the plants that I most recently propagated. So these are like my smallest little, like just recently propagated clipping. This is actually my little like money plant that I propagated from this guy like right next to me, who I actually named LeBron because he's just brolic, and he's, you know, the money tree, so LeBron money. And then like I kind of had like a lot of extra going on with him, so I snipped a couple pieces and I was able to propagate this plant. And this plant I've had, and it's been sprouting new leaves and it seems pretty healthy. This has been like what, maybe 6 months since I've propagated this, so it's doing pretty good. It's kind of like just a little, you know, basic little I just use a glass with some stones at the bottom and some dirt, and it's been doing pretty good like that. So this is actually a leaf that I got off of this guy right here. So this guy right here, like a leaf like fell off the top, or like the cat knocked it off or something, and I was like, oh no, what will happen if I put it in some water? So I put it in water and it actually started to root, and it looks like it's about to sprout up another like little leaf. So I just been trying not to get it wet, so I don't want it to like get moldy on the leaf if it's trying to sprout. But yeah, this is rooting pretty well. And then this is just a little pothos that I propagated, and I just recently like had him in some dirt, so he seems to be pretty happy. He's like going straight up. So those are all like my little propagated plants. These are just my smaller plants that I've gotten. So this is a plant that I got at Aldi. It was like $7. I think it's like a bambino fig, and it's kind of been through it because it was like bigger, but it was kind of like dying when I got it. I got it to come back, but then it kind of started to die again. So I was able to like rescue it for the second time. It had one leaf left. It had this leaf left at one point, and that was it. Like it had no other leaves, and I was like, dang, like I guess it's about to die. But I put it under a grow light and I just tried to like see if it would come back, and it came back. Now it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves and one coming in. So yeah, like it's doing really good now. So this is Little Baby. This is, I never really gave it a name, I just called it Little Baby. This is another plant that I got, I think I got it at IKEA, and it kind of had some struggle situations going on. It almost died as well, and it came back kind of similar to that one. I put it under a grow light. I kind of made like a little nursery in my kitchen, and that was like where I put all my struggling plants, and this was one of them, and it came back like really well. This is a peperomia plant that I got from, like I said, IKEA, and you know, it's doing well again. It's got all these little buds trying to like grow back on it, so I'm happy. This is another pothos that I got from IKEA. It's just a cute little pothos that you know, it's doing pretty good. Here is a ZZ plant that I think I got from Home Depot. But yeah, this is like another one of my favorite plants because it's easy to take care of. Like ZZ plants, if you're new to like indoor gardening or whatever, this is a really easy plant to take care of. You hardly have to water it. I think you water it maybe like, you can water it like once a month and it'll be fine. So now I'm going to show you the plant that I propagated from my other plant, which I actually has a name. So that plant's name is Esmeralda, or Esme. I've had that plant for as long as I've had my younger son. So 2 weeks before my younger son was born, I bought that fiddle leaf fig that I propagated this from. And so yeah, like four and a half years. And so I cut the top off. You guys saw me. I'll try to insert a clip, but if not, you guys could just go look at the other video. I'll put a link to that. But yeah, like, and then I'll insert a clip so you can see how the roots looked, because I've already replanted it, but I did take video of how the roots look, so I'll insert that now. But yeah, this is August. This is the plant that I propagated, and as you can see, it's doing really well. Like when I cut it, if you all remember, it had 1, 2, 3 leaves, right? I put it in the water. It root, as you can see, it like gave me really good roots. It didn't root well initially. It had some struggles, but I also put rooting hormone on it and then put it in the same area where I was putting all my other plants, like that nursery, under the grow lights. And I think the grow lights and the root hormone really helped the roots to come out. So while it was in the rooting hormone in the water and like pushing out roots, it actually pushed out this whole new leaf. So that was kind of cool to see that, you know, even in the water, like it was still growing. So now this is how it looks. I named him August because that's when I propagated him. So yeah, this is August. And he's doing pretty good so far. He's only been in the dirt for like, maybe 2 weeks. But I think he's gonna be okay. Because like I said, his parent plant, I've had for like 4.5 years, and that plant was the first fiddle leaf fig that I had. So like it was like a learning curve with that plant. Like that plant, I damn near killed it and it came back. And so yeah, like its parent plant is a G, basically. Don't even worry about that plant. So this is my next fiddle leaf fig that I'm gonna show you guys, that I've had for a while. Its name is Phoenix. It's a really heavy planter pot, but this is this guy. I got this planter pot at Target. I don't think they sell them anymore, but they need to. But yeah, like, let me see if I can angle you a little bit, because this guy, if you can see, is a fiddle leaf fig, kind of like a bush. He's got kind of like a bush shape to him. Yeah, he is very much going through some struggles. I'm showing y'all the real, like, you know what I mean? He's struggling a little bit, but he's still growing, as you can see. We've got all these new little like baby leaves still growing. He's still holding on. Holding on. Come on. So yeah, this is Phoenix. My ficus lyrata bush. You can even see like down here he's got just a few little, like, you know, he's got a couple little new leaves. So this is my next fiddle leaf fig over here that I've got. Let me see. Ugh. So this guy is new as well. He is I got him from Home Depot, and yeah, like he's got these huge leaves. Like I was really happy with this purchase, I think, because I think I only spent like $25 for this. So like if you're looking for a ficus lyrata, like a fiddle leaf fig, and you want a decent size but you don't want to pay a whole lot of money, I would say looking on the Home Depot website, because this guy is pretty tall. For me to have paid like $29, I think, yeah, like less than $30 for this was a good deal. It was definitely a good deal. But yeah, like his leaves are kind of like droopy on the bottom, but he is sprouting new leaves as well. These are like 2 new leaves he has like popping out. There's some edema on the leaves, but I heard that sometimes that's just normal when the plant absorbs too much water. But yeah, this is Prince, the beautiful one. This is Shea Coulee. This is the plant that I was telling you about earlier. This is another Home Depot ficus lyrata that I've got, and it's doing really well. I've had it for over a year, and yeah, Home Depot's plants are pretty good quality. Like they're pretty healthy when you buy them, and they seem to last pretty long and do pretty well in my experience. This is LeBron, and he is the money tree that I was telling you about. This is Big Boy LeBron, the big money tree. He's just busting all over the place. But yeah. And this one I also got from IKEA. All right, and last but not least, certainly not least, here in the middle is my Akane, which means someone you cannot stop loving, because I probably love this fig the most of all of my figs, and beautiful and so proud. Like she is my beloved. But yeah, so that's pretty much my plants. Well, so yeah, that's pretty much it for my plants. I'm, like I said, still new to this indoor gardening thing, but it's really something that I enjoy, and I want to share more of this type of thing here. So comment below, let me know if you have plants. Let me know how you guys are doing. I know people in Texas weren't doing so well recently, so if you're in Texas, I hope you're doing well. It seems like things are a little bit better there now. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good day whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, bye.